Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Seraphi, and today we are going to talk about 5 pros and 2 cons of living in Austria. So I will call it the 5 benefits and 2 disadvantages of living in Vienna. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I see you all the time. Anytime I come to my channel, I see new subscribers. I'm grateful about that. Thank you so much for everyone that always writes email to clarify things that they don't understand about getting admission in Austria, studying in Austria. Your email, your comments are gratefully appreciated. Okay? Yeah. Thank you so much for all the ones that always share my videos and always like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your love. Today I will want to throw more light because I see that a lot of you enjoy when I talk about Austria, benefits of living in Austria and education in Austria. So I decided to make more videos on that. So today we are talking about 5 pros and 2 cons of living in Austria. So let's dive in today's topic. Number 1, pros of living in Austria. Number 1 is education. If you are an European citizen, you have free education from your primary to elementary to secondary and to university. Technically in EU, for EU citizens, studying education is free for them. So this is a benefit of living or being an EU citizen. You have free education from your nursery.
From nursery to primary to secondary to university, you have free education. This is University of Graz, University of Vienna. Yep.
To university level. Yeah, so this is one of the benefits of living in Austria or being born in Austria. Let me put it that way. Yeah, so for international students, it's also cheap. You have to spend like 750 euros in this range to pay tuition fee for a semester. So to compare to other European universities or schools, I think it's relatively cheap, 750 euros per semester. So yeah, and that free education is one of the benefits of living in Austria or being born in Austria. Yes. So the second benefit of living in Austria or growing up in Austria or being born in Austria is transportation. The connection with transportation is very good, from the subway to the tram to
So this is the map to the transportation.
the buses. Everything is connected. You wait at the station.
So here, this is the straight train. It's called the Straßenbahn. This is the bus. This is the Schnellbahn, the fast train. And this is also the fast train. And this is the straight train, the old model.
Not more than 5 minutes, the next bus, the next train, the next subway is coming. So you technically don't need to wait long for you to get to your destination. Everything is going fast. The buses, the trains, the subway, the trams, everything is so fast. It's very like you are easily connected to wherever you are going. You can be living in Vienna. Vienna is the capital city of Austria, and be working in lanes, Niederösterreich. You just need to wake up early, and you don't need to wait so long. The next train is coming, the next subway is coming, the next bus is coming. You are getting to your destination very fast. I like the fleet bus here. It's really good for traveling if you like to use bus. It's clean, very fun to travel with, especially if you have a partner or a friend, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, is split bus is very interesting to travel with, and it's connected to everywhere. You can sleep in the, you can use the split bus, say good morning to Vienna, the next morning you are saying good morning to Berlin, just few hours you are there. So the split bus is one of the transportation means that I am really finding interesting. So yeah, the transportation is very, very, very interesting the way it's connected. So yeah, Vienna is also connected to other European cities. So like Budapest, Czech, um, um, Slovenia. So the connection is very easy that you can wake up in Austria and the next day you wake up in Budapest. So the connection is very, very, very fast. So yeah, I talked about education, I talked about transportation, now I'm talking about culture. So there is a lot of museum in Vienna, there is a lot of museum in Austria. So in summer there is a lot of music festival. If you love music, Vienna is a city of music. You will enjoy your staying here because there is a lot of music festival in summer. So yeah, the food is another level. Wiener Schnitzel, the coffee house, pastels.
This is how Austrian food looks like: Aya, Schwammerl, Knobel. This is my favorite. This is how the breakfast looks like, and this is also my favorite with this sliced meat.
The kinds of pastels.
If you have sweet tooth like me, Austrian pastel will be your favorite. Like, I always add weight whenever I visit pastel shops. I buy and buy and buy.
I've never seen is here that I ate and experienced it. So yeah, the food, the music festival, museums, you have to like spend 2 weeks to really get to see all the museums in Vienna, in Austria. So there is a lot to see. If you are someone that loves sightseeing, there is a lot to see. So the culture is top notch. The coffee house, like it's in Austria that you will see
So this is how the breakfast looks like, the coffee
coffee
house.
house that are of 17th century. The building, the architect of 17th century type of building is here. You will see such coffee house in Austria. So if you like sitting in coffee house, enjoying good coffee, relaxing, enjoying free Wi-Fi, Vienna coffee house is for you. You will see a lot of old people enjoying their coffee for hours, just relaxing and enjoying life. Yeah. So relaxing is a part of life in Austria, and just sitting in coffee house, relaxing and taking coffee is a part of life in Austria that people don't take for granted. They enjoy it, like especially the older people. They enjoy sitting in coffee house, sipping their coffee for hours, enjoying their coffee like that. Yeah. Yeah. So the fourth benefit or pro of living in Austria is the quality of life. Vienna has ranked many times the best place of quality of life, and even this year I think they took also the sixth position. Normally they are always the first, so I think this year it was sixth or last year, I can't remember, but I have to Google it and add it in when I'm uploading this video. That the quality of life here is top notch. You don't have to be rich to enjoy life here. So they make the life for average person enjoyable. So regardless whether you are rich or not, you can enjoy life like a rich person here. So there is no place you can buy, there is no place where they sell food for poor people and rich people. The same quality for rich and for poor. That's why the life quality of life here is on another level. Austria has been ranked many times the best city to live in because of the quality of life. So the quality of life in Austria is top notch. I live in Vienna, so I can testify to that the quality of life here is top notch. So yeah. So let's recap. Education is free, transportation is connectable, and the coffee culture, the food, the music festival, the quality of life is top notch. So the last one I have to discuss is the location. The location here is also top notch because Austria is in the center of Europe, so it's connected to every other Europe city or country. So you can live in Vienna, and every weekend you go and enjoy your weekend in Berlin, in Budapest, in Middle Austria, Upper Austria, in like Vienna is in the center, so you can easily connect to Germany, Switzerland, Munich. So you can, if you love traveling, you will enjoy your stay in Austria. Like you, because it's in the center, you are easily connected to other places, other European countries that you would love to visit. So yeah, that's the location. The location is it's a benefit of living in Austria because you can easily every weekend touch other European countries that you have been dreaming of going to. Yeah. So the location is top notch. So yeah, we have already mentioned the 5 pros: education, transportation, location, quality of life, and culture. So now we are getting to the con. The con number 1 of living in Austria is one has to pay a lot of tax. So from 42% to 55% is what you have to pay when working in Austria. So that means you have to pay more tax. So, and the taxes are income taxes and social security taxes. So you also have to contribute for your insurance and health insurance and employment insurance. And the money you have to contribute is much because removing 42% to 55% from your salary is much. But they still do it in a way that if you are not extravagant with your money, you can still save the remaining part of the money you will receive. So yeah, but I must agree, the taxes that we have to pay here is much. So, but that is the disadvantage. Yeah, the disadvantage is that we have to pay more tax. So as you work, you pay more. As you have more money, you pay more. So that is the system here. So yeah, you have to be open to paying more taxes. So number 2 con also, disadvantage is con. The second disadvantage is if you are a career-driven person, like if you want to conquer the world, Austria is not for you. Austria will teach you how to be slow and steady. Yeah. But if you are someone like, I want to make it big right now, Austria is not for you because the system doesn't allow that. Everything here is a process. So we don't fly from 1 to 100. No. You have to go from 1 to 2 to 3 for you to get to 100. So if you want to conquer the world and achieve everything in one space, Austria is not for you. So yeah, that is the disadvantage of here. If you are someone that wants it fast paced, Austria is not for you. If you want your career to skyrocket in 1 year, I will advise you to go to Munich, Germany. Germany, the capital city, Munich. So there is more fast paced than here. Here is slow and steady, win the race. But if you want to conquer the world, I will advise you to go to Germany. Yeah. So yeah, this is the 2 disadvantages, the 2 cons of living in Austria. Career-wise, is slow and steady, and if you want to also make more money, you have to really specialize in something. Specialize in something like become an engineer, and specialize specifically one part of engineer, like learn something special. Then that's the way you will get more money than an average person. Yeah. So yeah, and if you also don't speak German, it will be very difficult for you here because English is not enough. So you will struggle very hard if you don't learn German very fast. So if you are trying to come to Austria, wherever you are, I will advise you to start learning German over there. It will help you to integrate very fast when you get here. It will help you to associate with Austrians because they love it when you speak their language. So they can relate with you more easily when you speak their language than when you don't. So just try to learn the language. It's very important. English is not enough. So yeah, these are the 5 benefits and 7 disadvantages. 2 disadvantages of living in Austria. Yeah. Thank you so much for thumbsing up. Thank you so much for sharing my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Comment on the comment section what your opinion is living in Austria. I love you all. Until we see you again on my next topic. Bye bye.